The latest on the stepped-up fighting between Israel and Gaza's militant Hamas rulers, all times local. The number of Palestinians killed by Israel in the occupied West Bank has risen to 11. The Palestinian Health Ministry said late Friday that one of the wounded men brought to a hospital in the territory earlier had been in critical condition and died of his injuries. This comes amid rising tensions in the West Bank, signaling a new wave of violence from the Israel-Gaza confrontation. Meanwhile, in East Jerusalem, a police vehicle caught fire during widespread violent clashes between Palestinians and police. Police said security forces in the a-Tur neighborhood were attacked Friday by stones and firebombs, one of which hit a police car and set it on fire. Police responded to protesters with tear gas and stun grenades. The Israeli military says it has identified 3 rockets fired from Syria toward Israeli territory on Friday. The military said in a statement that one of the rockets landed inside Syria in the evening hours. There was no immediate comment from Damascus. The incident comes amid a violent escalation between Israel and Gaza's militant Hamas rulers this week that has been compounded by an eruption of ethnic clashes inside Israel as well and violence in the occupied West Bank. Israeli police are saying that 9 people were injured during violent unrest surrounding the arrest of a senior Islamist leader in northern Israel. That's a higher toll than media reports had earlier. 4 are reported to be in serious condition. Police said on Friday that during the arrest of Kamal Khatib, officers encountered violent resistance from residents who blocked roads, burned objects, threw stones and opened fire at officers. Israel's public security minister, Amir Ohana, said police and Shin Bet agents made a series of important arrests of people responsible for inciting violence there in recent days, including Khatib, the deputy leader of the northern branch of the Islamist Movement in Israel. The group was outlawed by Israel in 2015. Israeli media reported earlier in the evening that 5 people were injured in the town of Kafr Kanna. The powerful Lebanese Hezbollah says a young man killed by Israeli gunfire along the Lebanese-Israeli border was a fighter with the militant group. The man, 21-year-old Mohammad Tahhan, died of wounds sustained on Friday when he was struck during a protest at the border.